let's see if this works. Let's see if this works, because as soon as Romeo walks in, it started working. Romeo is magic.
I've done it again.
Let's see. Did it work?
It did, didn't it?
Did it work? Romeo, are you magic?
Yeah, it's just,
No. Yeah, oh my gosh, Romeo's magic.
Yeah,
Romeo is magic. Oh my gosh.
Just one of the, many things I'm good at.
Are you magic?
I didn't do anything.
Romeo walked in and I was like, well, it's not working. He's like, hey, it's working.
Well, I hope it's going good, because I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
So.
As soon as you leave, it's not going to work.
I can't stay forever. I gotta go.
No.
Bye-bye.
I swear, if this stops working literally as soon as he leaves, I'm gonna die. Well, on the bright side, Sayori caught us. That's the good news. This stream has been filled with nothing but scuffs. Is it working? It's working? Maybe, but only because I did to stop him. We're just gonna continue right where I left off and hope this works. Okay! Aw, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I could never ignore her. Look how cute she is. She's so cute. That's mean, Itsy. I am mean, though. I am mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Don't jinx it. Let's hope it isn't jinxed from now on. Let's hope. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. No, I do. I definitely do. I do have it in me. Sayori might not think so. Oh, wait, yes! Game audio is working. Yes, it is. I just kind of forgot about it because of everything else. I forgot about it all. And now it's cute music. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Yes, that is what happened. I don't know, bugaboos. I don't know how to handle things. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Itzy, have you decided on a club to join yet? No, but I assume I'm about to. Decide. A club? I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I think that I might change my mind on that. In 1 minute. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Nice. Who knew this game was so accurate to real life? Wait, I just realized something. Don't worry about it. Okay, I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Who needs skills before college? As we learned in Valhalla last night, that's not what college is about. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's a NEET? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. I'll do anything for you, Sayori. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! She's so cute! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. So no one knows what need is? What is it? What? Why is it in the game then? Why is it in the game then? I don't understand. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Woohoo! After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Fair enough. So what does neat mean? Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah! There is no way I'm going to your club. Itzy, go to the club! Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Yeah, anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Cupcakes? We love cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. She's cunning. Oh yeah, never underestimate the cute ones. Look at me. Don't underestimate me. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay! Let's go! Let's go get cupcakes. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. We're selling our souls? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Dun, dun, dun. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Wait, I'm a boy? I'm a boy? Okay. Itzy, what a nice surprise. I don't really have a girl-free voice. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I mean, not a lie. Look how cute they are. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with girls like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, right? Is that right? Okay. That's right! It's great to see you again, Itzy. I chose my name. But if I'm a boy... wrong decision, I suppose. Monica smiled sweetly. What? Why dreading? What? I'm going to fall in love. I'm falling in love with a girl. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Ooh, she's a catch. Basically completely out of my league. No one's out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Itzy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Did I break an Itzy promise? No, I didn't. What's the Itzy? What's the Itzy promise? I will never break a promise if I remember them. I just tend to forget them. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, I love that! Little cats! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That's so cute! So cute! Same mind, Sayori. Same mind. It's true. The hashtag is so versatile that it's almost a problem. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. That was Monica's voice. I'm apparently not doing voices. I was trying. Well, you know. So just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, she's so cute! I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Nom! The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh, she's so cute! Oh, I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you dummy! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hi, Shade Sable! Hi! Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Ah, that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh, she's so cute! She's so cute! Look at her! Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Oh my gosh! I didn't say hi to you, Goldsama! I didn't! I'm so sorry! I don't think I did, didn't I? I'm so sorry. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Oh my gosh, Fred, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at greeting today. Hi, Fred. It was too hectic. The game wasn't working. I was freaking out as usual. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Itzy, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Wrong club for me, apparently. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aww! Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build a deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign way is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I love Yuri. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Uh-oh. I read a horror book once. Uh-oh. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'm a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. Ah! So cute. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Ah! She's so cute! You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri? Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Oh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Itzy? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Hi, welcome! Oh, it's a bot, dang it! Dang it! Ban the bot! Ban the bot! Ban the bot! Why the bah? Must ban bot! Must ban bot! Wah! 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 Right there! Right there! There we go. There we go! Bat bone! Bot ban! Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Wrong thing to say, Itzy. I can already tell. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh my gosh, look at their dejected eyes, everyone! No! But, I'm sorry, I thought, Itzy. Welcome. Yes, they are recognizable, mostly because they immediately try and, sell you something. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. Fair enough. Look how beautiful they are. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yeah! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Godzam, are you okay there? Having a hard time. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I feel like she claps. I don't know why. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Itzy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Ooh. Oh, I'm expressing myself. Yeah. Can I... Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Itzy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Yay! We're walking home with Sayori. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Yes. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Da 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 da. Right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will follow me. Fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh my gosh, she totally does seem like a golden retriever. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, who do I like the most? I think I might have to go for Yuri. She's so sweet that I think she has charmed me. I think she has charmed me. Oh gosh. But I don't know. Day one complete. It's true. Okay. Yuri likes horror. Uncontrollable, explode. I feel like grief is good. Oh, I do have to save. Good point. I'm just gonna overwrite that save. Okay, return. Thank you for reminding me, because I definitely would have forgotten to. So thank you so much. Pink cage, promise flying, heaven sent. Oh my gosh, these are all such romantic words. Maybe cage though. That was your last one. Okay. Okay. Misfortune. That seems like one Yuri would like. I'm going for it. Hurt, existence, Valentine, love, summer, special kiss, precious friends. I don't want it to be too dark though. So we want to send in like some subtle messages. So kiss. What will this poem be like? Everyone loves a parfait. Everyone loves parfait, and it has layers. Okay, I have to choose parfait because of that. Yes. Well, we have to go on that balance of subtle, but not too subtle that they might miss what I'm trying to say here. You know, I feel like kiss really drives the point home while not being like, kiss me. Okay. Death is pretty dark. And I did a couple romantic ones. Oh, I was hoping that I would get like an actual poem out of this. I'm not gonna lie. Crimson Comfort Dark. We know she likes dark. Unending, bouncy electricity together alone socks ambient climax papa whirlwind papa. No. Let's do ambient. Oh, is that what the bounce is? Is that when they bounce? I thought so, but I wasn't entirely sure. Unending. Yeah. Forgive, cute, lust, aura. Let's do cute. Oh, that's her. No. Horror. Wait, why isn't Monica as one of the options? What the heck? Where's Monica? Where's Monica? I want Monica too. I want the option. Inferno Party, Depression. Oh, what? Depression was hers? Doki Doki. Let's do Flower. Suicide, that's dark. Yeah. Agonizing to atone. Oh, it does say that, but I was like, I still want Monica in my league. Maybe Atone. Oh no, Eternity. Yeah. Unstable, Skirt, Whisper, Dream, Shame, Destiny. I like Whisper. Oh no, I'm sending mixed signals here, bugaboos. Vanilla Disaster. That seems good. Heartbeat, Fireworks, Anime, Awesome, Holiday, Dance, Laugh, Extraordinary. Let's go Heartbeat. Oh no. I'm actually trying to get Yuri's. Like, I am trying. Well, some of them I wasn't trying. Like, Kiss, I definitely wasn't trying for hers. Poof, Entropy, Beauty, Fester, Ocean, Clumsy, Entropy. Calm, Massacre. Massacre for sure. Misery. Oh no! She did say she liked fantasy! Oh no! Hi again, Itzy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Itzy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into a literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slag. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh? She keeps her manga collection? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Itzy always gives it her best as long as he's having fun. It's really funny seeing my name with he. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. Sayori's being outed. Monica really did come after Natsuki. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh my gosh, Sayori. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Don't be jealous for long, Yuri. How come? You and Itzy can become good friends too. Sayori, As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy! It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, she's so cute! She's so cute! Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Sayori, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Bye-bye, Grim. Have a good day. Thank you. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. She picked out a book for us! Progress! It's a short read, so I should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Is it an accident? I feel like she knows what she's doing. She's adorable. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Adorable. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Yes, I am. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Don't feel bad, do it. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, I'm seeing an opportunity here. Read the book. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. This is so cute. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? She bought me a book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... She bought me a book! That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Start reading it now, Itzy! I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? It's definitely a horror book, I'm guessing. Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. All right. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Well, not from nowhere. You did write a very dark poem. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Itzy? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. No, you didn't, Itzy. You've been targeting her. As horrible as that sounds. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I do love that. I do love that, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Oh, my heart! My heart, she's so cute! Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Dang, Itzy got game. Itzy's got game. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh, am I sitting next to her? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yes! Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Oh no, that's okay. You can absolutely just lurk away and work on your own things. I'm just happy you guys are here with me today. That's absolutely fine. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Oh, we're reading together! Oh my gosh! Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. How romantic! It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah! So cute. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Oh my gosh! It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Oh, so cute! It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Ah, she's so cute. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But, Itzy, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Ah, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that all right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. That's the end of our intimate exchange. All right. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. All right. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook, of course. Monica. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's do Monica because, I think she'll give me some good feedback. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Gotta impress the president. Gotta be friends with her. Hi, Itzy. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Aha! Don't worry, Itzy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Itzy. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure it's nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh. Hole in a wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image, is just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Whoa. So, what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Sorry, bugaboos. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I like how she gives us like a TED Talk. Who should I show my poem to next? We gotta do it. We gotta go to Yuri. We just gotta get it out of the way. She's who we're trying to impress. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face. She's so cute! He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Oh, we're gonna make her feel bad because she's been doing it for so long. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. I'm being knocked on? I am live. Cassius is here.
Hello, chat.
Wow, we getting all the boys in today. They're all coming to my parlor. Bye. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Yes, we are in Act 1. It's day 2. We're talking about poems. Welcome, by the way. Welcome, Sakana. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. Yes, no spoilers, please. No spoilers. I know I've somehow kept away from all spoilers of this game. Don't know how. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Sakana. Thank you. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. Ooh. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker black. I don't know how. I'm very good at staying away from spoilers of games. I just, kind of ignore it. Yeah, you just don't look into it. Like, people did tell me, like, when they suggested this game to me, they were like, whatever you do, don't look it up. And I was like, okay, I won't look anything up. So I have no idea what to expect. I mean, I'm expecting something to happen, obviously, because everyone told me not to look it up. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Oh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Itzy. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Itzy. Me too. Yay! Yay! She liked our poem, everyone! Let's go! Okay, let's do Natsuki. What? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough. Oh, wait, it's me. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh my gosh! Believe it or not, I feel like this is a very sad poem, just like comparing yourself to everyone else. That's what I'm taking away from it. I might be reading too much into poems. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Good job, Itzy. My interaction with her was very short. Sayori, this is a good poem, Itzy. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Itzy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. My motive, Yuri. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. All right, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. I can never do their laughs very well. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Yeah! We made poems. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. These two girls are so different from each other. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Itzy did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Itzy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Itzy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute. Oh no! They're fighting! No! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Itzy started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Itzy, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Oh my gosh! Help me explain this to her, Itzy. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Itzy? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I don't want Natsuki to hate me, but I've been putting the groundwork in with Yuri, so I can't go with Natsuki. If I go with Sayori, I'll be viewed as a coward, and they'll both lose. They both won't like me. Oh no! Oh no! Why am I dragged into this? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can't! Oh no! Oh no! She really is a get out of... But what if Sayori starts liking me because of this? But if... Oh no! I'm not actually dating Yuri yet, so I don't want her to... Oh no! This is one simple decision, Itzy. feel like if I go help me Sayori, I'm just going to be involving Sayori in this. I have been putting in the work with Yuri, so I think I am going to go with Yuri. Oh, Natsuki, I'm so sorry. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, okay, I'm going with Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait, that's not excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Okay, this is working out great, Bugaboos. Thank goodness I went with Yuri. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. You know what? I'm proud of me. I'm handling this situation so well. You know, they both were wrong. They're both right. Compliment them both, but also make sure. Yeah, Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Oh, sorry, Natsuki. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I ended up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from her desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't mean to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything all right? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, all right, I believe you. Thanks, Itzy. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, What thing did Natsuki say? Oh, don't be this clueless, Itzy. Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was all right, mostly. Itzy, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Itzy, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. No. This is normal. This is normal. No one was saying it to me, so it's okay. Yuri got to freak out. I didn't have to. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Oh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Itzy, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh my gosh, Itzy, you dog. You dog. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah! Yeah! Do. Okay. We do like our Yuri, so frightening. Romance, peaceful, twirl, heaven sent. Oh my gosh, it's this one is suicide. That's dark. I don't like that, but sure. Disaster, precious, sticky, desire, disaster, fickle, sunset, fluffy, kiss, hair. Ooh, let's do disaster. I guess I could have tried to do like a different style of poem. Oh well. Let's do analysis. Let's do party, clumsy, grief. Oh no! Wrong girl. Anxiety. Wait, these are the same words again. Horror. It's the same. Am I just writing the same poem? Yes, we love Yuri. Yuri is sweet. We're going down the Yuri route. We're going for Yuri. We're targeting Yuri. Massacre. Scars. Oh no! No! Pain. No! Flower dazzled tragedy. No! No, I keep going to the wrong one! No! I'm good with it! Guys, I keep clicking on the Sayori words! No! Depression? No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's the... Okay. We finally got a Yuri word. It is the dark... But I don't know. I thought the other ones were... Like, depression is a dark word. I thought that was going to be Yuri for sure. Oh my gosh. Fantasy. No! No, I do gotta say right now. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Okay, nightgown maybe? No. Vacation secretive. Yes. Okay, hopeless. Extraordinary, meager, yeah, hopeless. No! Okay. The real depressing words seem to be Sayori, so let's avoid that. I'm so sorry. Unrequited? Oh no! Guys, I'm going for Sayori apparently. No! Chocolate, rose, nibble, melody, promise. Let's do promise. Oh no, that was another Sayori word. Oh no! Oh no! Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Itzy. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come to buy me a snack? No thanks. Ah, that's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Ah, why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh no, I did get the Sayori route. No! I was trying for... No! I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. Wow, apparently I'm a detective now. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh my gosh. This is dumb. I just went after Yuri. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Itzy to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yuri's so responsible. Love her. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Plop! Kya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution! Silly girl. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh wait, no. She's doing a laugh. Ha 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 ha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha ha! Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Oh, this is so sweet. This is so cute. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. I think I clicked enough Yuri options that they're kind of having that as like as a slight option. I might still have it. Bugaboos. I might be okay. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, these two are so cute! Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Huh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Oh, this is a trap. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Itzy. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, she's so cute. Just me every single time there's a girl on screen. Ah, she's so cute. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. We might save their bugaboos and then come back because Sienna is going to be streaming any minute. And this way we can have a couple minutes to talk and then we can go raid Sienna. Yeah. So to the parlor. Ta-da! Parlor! Parlor, parlor! Well, so far this game has been nothing but lovely. It's been so cute. I have no complaints. Yes, Sienna is streaming earlier today too. She's streaming in about 10 minutes, I believe. She's doing Hatsune Miku today. So, yeah. And I don't want to I want everyone to enjoy Sienna if possible. So so we'll hang out for a few minutes and then we can head over to Sienna's stream. We can do a Bugga Band raid. Yeah. And I'm okay with having a bit of a shorter stream today too because yesterday's was long. Oh my gosh. Oh, is Amity Actually, no. It really just kind of worked out this way where I was supposed to stream later, but then I got called to go to YoCast headquarters. So I had to move my stream time, which so it was and then and then Sienna also has a bodyguarding job later today. So she also had to just stream a bit earlier. So, sometimes it works out like that, sadly. But yes, and then it just worked out that Amity was going later. Yeah. And again, I am shorter with having a shorter stream today. Oh my gosh, Bugamus, I have to tell you this. You guys, I did tell you guys how I finally got my tea advent calendar. So I opened today's tea and it was called Headache Reliever. Which was really funny to me because you know. So I thought that was very comedic, and I was like, the calendar knows. This is sus. Calendar knows my life, apparently. A little elf came in and switched out the teas, I guess. Yes, it was very convenient. It's very convenient that that everyone's streaming. I don't know. We always figure out streaming. Streaming is always convenient. I know, the timing. It's uncanny. It was absolutely uncanny. And yeah. I do think it's really funny that Sienna is streaming Hatsune Miku and I chose Doki Doki today just because, like, same kind of game of like I don't think Hatsune Miku is truly a dating game, but same vibes. Can't think of any bad jokes or puns. Oh no. It's because you're working, so your brain is a little different right now. When you're working hard, your brain changes. It changes all of its thoughts. It no longer works the same. It all changes everything. Wow, you're lucky. Timing is not something that works out well for me. It hates me. Timing hates me. I'll be like, if this one thing happens, this would be really great timing for it, and it never works out that way. It tends to be in the most inconvenient of times that things pop up for me. That's all I'm gonna say about anything. Oh my gosh, I'm glad the game worked today though. I can't believe it wasn't working at first. That was surprising. I don't know why it suddenly did work as soon as Romeo. Today had a lot of interruptions between Romeo coming into the parlor and then Cassius. Where's Amity and Sienna coming in? Why aren't they in my parlor? And I also calculated how long I've had the portraits up. Today is day 11. So 3 more days. 3 more days. Oh, I don't have my... Wait. Ta-da! Can't forget the kazoo trophy, which I don't know how long... I actually don't know how long I have to have the kazoo trophy for. Probably not much longer, right? It doesn't have to be around much longer, I hope. We'll see. Maybe I can convince Amity to let me take it down. She does love it a lot, though. And I don't want to hurt Amity's feelings. Then she'll be turned into the evil poltergeist. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I did have a little bit of a headache, but because of my headache cure tea, which conveniently I had today, I'm feeling much better. And I haven't seen Cassius or Amity yet, so I don't know. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You can always go and watch the VODs, and you know what? It was so much fun that I'm sure I'm going to do it again. Like, I genuinely had so much fun yesterday with all of you bugaboos, so I'll probably do it again sometime. Probably do another Valhalla drinking stream. I feel like it's a good stream to drink with, just because you're a bartender in it. So, you know, that works out really well. Next time, I'll have to look up and see if there's, like, recipes for the actual drinks made in that game, and then try those drinks. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I missed Cassius's and Amity's, so I'm not actually sure how that went. Was it a yoga? I didn't know that. Amity and Cassius did actually text me, and they were like, hey, are you okay if we also make our stream a drinking stream? And I was like, yeah, of course. That's absolutely fine. I guess they were worried about it. So I hope their stream went well. I'll have to check in with them and see how it went. Hopefully I see them today. Who knows? Sometimes we legitimately don't see each other. But tomorrow we'll definitely see each other. Oh, hi, Mabu! Yes, I'm sorry. You did miss everything. We're just chatting now before we raid Sienna. Now we're just hanging out all together. So you didn't miss everything. You get to hang out with us for a little bit. But I didn't get very far in the game. Nothing too crazy has happened yet, I don't think. So, you know, next time you just missed the laying the foundation part of the game. You'll get to see all the exciting outcomes next time. So, you know, pros. Good job. Yes. Well, I hope you're also having a good day, Mabu, because I didn't get to say that earlier. Yay! I don't kill. No killing. I'm a lovely spider lady that won't kill you. Yeah. And I'm actively working on making sure people aren't scared of other spiders. And I think it's working. I think more people have been less afraid of spiders. That might be my crazy thought process. I might be completely wrong in thinking that. But I don't think so. I don't know. You guys have to tell me if I'm wrong or not. You guys would have to tell me. But I don't think I am. I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. Devour isn't helping. Just another lovely spider lady. She's so nice. Ignore grounded. Okay. Ignore games. Ignore all the games. Ignore all the games. The games, they're lying to you. They're made by spider haters who are actively telling you things that are wrong. Those are wrong. Real spiders, though, they're nothing like that. Real spiders are great, obviously. Yeah, jumping. Okay. I mean, they're doing what the... Do you not jump? Do you never jump? You jump, right? That's not scary. Well, I'm glad I found a bunch of spider games. You bugaboos have helped me. You guys have all given me good suggestions for spider games. And not only that, I'm so excited because we're only like 6 days away from Choo Choo Charles. Oh, you're saying they can be cute. You know what? I completely agree. Out of all the spiders, jumping spiders, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're little furry legs and they're big eyes. They have such big eyes. I love it. But yeah, so I'm very excited for Choo Choo Charles. That's six days away. I'm looking forward to it. Do I jump? No comment. Honestly, okay, I don't jump so much as I do like little weird dances. I have weird little dances that I definitely do. I'm that kind of person. I don't think that's like a weird thing to do though. I think a lot of people have like excited dances. Lucas the spider? Oh, is that a jumping spider? I think I've seen that before, actually. I think I have seen this spider before. And I think he's very cute. If it's the spider I'm thinking of. If not, then ignore me. You know, like normal. But yes, I have a lot of dances I like to do. Yes! Okay, so it is the same spider I'm thinking of. I'm glad to know because Lucas is very cute. He's a very cute spider. Speaking of cute spiders. Oh my gosh. Lucas is the precious. Say, Lucas, me and Lucas, we are changing the entire narrative for spiders. Everyone thinks they're scary. We're proving them wrong. Yeah. Oh, who was it? I think it was Highwell the other day on Twitter posted something about tarantulas. And how because Highwell is quite scared of spiders, I believe, that are not me. I assume Highwell isn't scared of me. Oh, is she finally live? Oh my gosh. That's it. That's the only reason I was here. Quick, cut. Well, Bugaboos, thanks for coming today. I really appreciate it. I've had a fun time with you all. Oh, wait, I can't start the raid yet. It's not working yet. Oh no. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, I'm gonna put a message in chat. For you guys to copy and paste for her. And I want to, your most precious spider friend. I know, I'm sorry it wasn't for longer, Mabu. I'm so sad. Yes. Friend is sending her love with the Bugaband. Band. I can't spell. Raid. This is for you guys. That's for you guys. Sienna's channel still isn't popping up for me. Sienna Fangari is still not letting me do it yet. I don't know why not. That's annoying. I don't know why not. Let me do it. Let me raid. Does that happen? Okay, well, we'll see. Maybe I can maybe I can do that. Aha! It's working now. Okay, Bugaboos. Let's get ready for the raid. I hope, has everyone copied the message, by the way? If we do, she won't know that I'm sending you to her. She is still on her raid screen. It's true. That's okay. All right, Bugaboos. Thanks for coming today. Bye-bye.